Hello, hello, friends. Welcome to episode 57 of Storytime Yoga. I am Miss Mel, your children's yoga instructor with Breathe with Me Yoga and your mindset coach with Rise to Wellness. And this is my little helper, Miss Avery. All right, we are here for episode 57. And friends, if you are joining us live, please do put hashtag live, hashtag busy kids in the comment section. If you're watching the replay, please put hashtag replay, hashtag busy kids in the comments section. And today, friends, we are reading one of Avery's favorite books. It is called Pinkalicious and the Pink Parakeet. Let's see if you can see that. There we go. That's a little better. We were monkeying with our settings this morning. I'm going to put that book up again. And I just want to make sure that that's going to be in focus for you. There we go, friends. Pinkalicious and the Pink Parakeet by Victoria Kann. That's what we will be reading today, friends. All right. Avery's got a new necklace here that she is monkeying with, and she's going to stop that for class. Good job, my dear. All right, friends. As usual, if you're on YouTube watching us there, the links to purchase this book will be in the description on YouTube. We will copy the links into the Facebook post right now. So that will be in the comments of Facebook if you're watching us on Facebook. Those are copied and pasted in right now as we speak, friends. All right. And as always, we are now sponsored by Lindsay Costello, Zyia Activewear Executive. And if you would like to purchase the leggings that Avery and I are wearing, Avery's leggings are still on the way. They were on back order for a little bit, or they just needed to be restocked. So they will be on their way. But if you are loving the activewear that we are wearing, then you can purchase that at the link below as well at Zyia Activewear. And we will post that link down there too. All right, friends. There is that link. Oh my goodness, always so much to do, friends. Now that we have that out of the way, my friends, please do join us for Pinkalicious and the Pink Parakeet. So I invite you all to join us on your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor. I do see that Bubby is here. She says live. She says hello, Avery. Let's see if there's anybody else here. If you are just joining, my friends, we're going to take this scrolling banner off to start our class. And if you are just joining, friends, please do comment. We'll see who joined over here. All right. Michael Brooks joined. Jatendra joined. Thank you so much for joining us. We will invite some other friends on as well to join us in our wonderful class. Lots of friends online. If you're home with your family, please do gather the kids and join us for class, my dears. All right, we are going to step back to our mats to begin class. We've invited a few friends on there. Please do join us on your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor. Come on, Miss Avery, let's step back to your mat. Coming into crisscross applesauce or in hero's pose, my friends. Avery's doing a walking lunge to come to her mat, and we are going to begin class. Do the honors, please, Miss Avery. Sitting up nice and straight and tall, friends. Good job. Sitting up in crisscross applesauce or in hero's pose. Remembering that hero's pose is on the fronts of your legs, with your bum on your heels. All right, friends, and we're going to start with our breathing. And if you've just joining us for the first time, this is our fancy breathing ball. And as we breathe all of that air into our belly, we make our ball nice and big. And as we breathe that air out, we make it nice and small. You can think of a balloon as well in your belly, friends. All right, sitting up nice and straight and tall, Miss Avery. We're going to breathe in and out. In and out, in and out. All right, good job, my friends. And I'm going to pass that ball over to Avery so she can take her turn too. And if you don't have a ball at home, friends, you can use your hands like this and breathe in and out with us like this, making sure that your shoulders are in neutral and not hunched up like that, friends. And we're breathing in through our nose and out through our nose or our mouth, whatever's comfortable. All right, breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. Good job, my friends. All right, we invite you to stay on your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor. Miss Avery is still breathing away there. She must need the breath. We invite all of you to stay on your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor. Miss Avery and I are going to come forward to start our story. All right, let's see who else has joined us over there. Oh, goodness. Lots of people have joined in. Chantel has joined in and she says, oh, love you. Thank you so much, Chantel. We love you too. I should get ready to do yoga. Yes, Chantel is doing yoga as well. It looks like Michael Brooks has joined back in again. Miss Avery's doing cat and cow already. She's ahead of us. All right. She is into the yoga today, friends. Okay. Pinkalicious and the pink parakeet today. Come and have a seat, Miss Avery, and let's get on with this book. Pinkalicious is one of Avery's favorite book series by Victoria Kann. All right, my dear. Can you just go? There you go. We want to see you still, but we want our friends to see our book. It was Bird Week at school, my favorite week ever. Every day my class learned fun facts about birds. And look at all these birds here, friends. Look at all these birds that are on the board there that their teacher is teaching them about. So the first pose that we're going to do is, what do you think?
Eagle.
Eagle pose, that's right, because eagle is a bird.
Eagle,
right. So,
yeah.
coming to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor, my friends. I'm going to step right back so you can see my head there, and I move that camera a bit. All right, let's do our legs first. So we're going to bring one leg up, and we're going to get our balance, and then we're going to bring that leg around. Now, if balance is an issue, I'm going to tripod my feet right here, my toes right there on the floor. If not, I'm going to wrap those toes around my leg, and then I'm going to give myself a big, big, big hug. Big hug. Oh, I just felt my shoulder pop. Oh, my goodness me. Big hug, and then come up into those eagle arms.
Look how far I can go.
I know. That's beautiful. That means your shoulders are nice and open, and this is such a good one to do, friends. If we have been sitting at computers and doing schoolwork all day. All right. I'm going to remember which arm was on top. Listening? I'm going to remember which arm was on top, and I'm going to go to the other leg. Okay, bring the other leg around. I'm going to bring that around, and I'm going to put those toes on the floor if balance is an issue. Otherwise, I'm going to bring those up and wrap them around. All right. And you might notice that you're stiffer on this side. My hip is stiff on this side, so it's hard for me to wrap my toes. All right, but now I'm going to switch my arms, okay? I'm going to put the other arm on top now. And I'm going to give myself a big hug and then bring those arms up. Miss Avery is a jumping eagle today. All right, good job, my friends. Okay. So you might notice that one side it's easier to do than the other, and that's okay, friends. It just means we're stiff on one side, stiffer on one side than we are on the other. Okay, friends. I told my family everything I learned. Fact, I told Mommy hummingbirds can fly backward. Fact, I told Daddy robin eggs are blue. Fact, I told Peter Orioles can eat 17 worms in a minute. Big whoop, he said. So can I. Oh my goodness. Look, and there is her brother eating worms, but you know what?
They're gummy worms.
Yeah, I think those are gummy worms. See, he's got the package right there. So we don't need to be grossed out, but we are going to be those worms. Are you ready to be worms, Miss Avery?
I can kind of be a worm.
I want you to come to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor. Come down onto your belly all the way. Stick those toes, point those toes out behind you. Oh my goodness, Avery is a moving worm. I'm going to put these hands right underneath my shoulders, and I'm going to push up. You might feel a little pop in your back. That's okay.
I'm a moving worm.
Just be careful if you're going to be a moving worm. Avery is a moving worm. You can do that too and move, or you can do this. Do worms have tongues like cobras, Avery?
No.
No? So I can't stick my tongue out?
No.
Like a big snake? They don't have tongues? I don't think they have tongues either. So you can be a moving worm on the floor, friends, or you can just be in cobra pose right here like a snake. And we're going to push back out of that pose, friends. All right, all right. Let's continue with our book.
Look at my worm.
More friends have joined in. Let's see. Kendall Carr is here. Kalina is here. Sue is here. Glenn is here. Welcome, welcome, friends.
Look at my worm.
That's a beautiful worm, Miss Avery. All right, Michael says hi, everyone. Hope everyone has a great class. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, friends, for joining us.
The worm is harder than you think.
The worm is probably harder than Cobra Pose. Yeah, because you're trying to move. All right. The last day of Bird Week was the best one yet. My class went on a field trip to the House of Birds at the zoo. On the bus, I took out my bird book. I flipped through the pages and saw something amazing. Look at that, friends. Pinkalicious is on the bus. So we are going to pretend that we're on the bus flipping through our bird book too. So we're going to do chair pose, friends. Come into your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor. I'm going to show you. I'm going to put a little bit of extra room in between my legs. And I'm going to go sideways so you can see. I'm going to pretend that the seat of the
real cute.
That's right. And the seat of the bus is behind your bum. Okay? Because we're going to sit on that bench on the bus. All right. Putting your arms up and coming down into chair pose. Now I can be up here, friends, with just a little bend, or I can be right down. Hold your book. Start flipping through your bird book. Good job. Read your bird book. Get down in your chair pose, Miss Avery. Not squat, just chair. There you go.
Oh, this is...
I know. You were low in that chair pose, weren't you? Flip through your bird book. Are you reading your bird book at home, friends? Are you? Read away. Come on, show me your chair pose, miss. Beautiful. That hurts your legs, doesn't it? You're working them.
This doesn't even hurt.
Are you squatting instead of chair posing?
No. What chair posing isn't a word? Chair posing is not even a word.
Well, I made it up.
Wait, actually,
All
chair
right.
posing could be a real word.
Fact, I cried. There's a pink parakeet. It's small and sweet and pinkerifically pink. Yes, said Miss Penny, but it's a very rare bird. You may not see one today. I wasn't so sure about that. I was really good at bird watching. All right. When we got to the House of Birds, I couldn't believe my eyes. I saw one red parrot, 2 blue peacocks, 6 green and yellow lovebirds, and a toucan with an orange beak, but not a single pink parakeet. Look at all those beautiful, colorful birds. And this girl here, she is almost dancing. She is so excited, pointing at all of those birds. All right, let's be that excited girl and come into dancer pose. Let's go, Miss Parakeet. Let's go, Miss Parakeet. All right, friends. We are going to just stand normally like this with that much room. We're going to do dancer pose. Do you remember dancer pose? I can hold your hand out front. Yeah, but you're going to need one hand, okay? So I'm going to lift one leg and get my balance. And then I'm going to grab that ankle with the same hand. Remember?
Yeah.
Dancer pose. And then I'm going to bring that leg out and come forward. So I can hold your hand. I'm going to come forward. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm pushing that ankle out into my foot. Good job, my dear. So I'm helping Avery with her balance right now by holding her and trying to hold myself up at the same time, friends. Let's try the other side, okay? Come here. All right. So we're going to turn around. I'm going to lift this leg, get my balance, and I'm going to grab that ankle with that hand. And I'm going to slowly bring that leg back and bring this arm up. I'm pointing at the birds, right? All right, I'm pushing that ankle out into my hand. I'm going to help Avery with her balance. You can do this at home too, friends. If you have one stronger person, then mom or dad can help you with your balance too, friends. Or maybe you can help mom or dad. Maybe you have better balance than mom or dad. All right. Let's see who has joined over here. Oh, Miss Mel might sneeze. Goodness me. I feel like it's there. No, don't blow, please. Thank you. There it is. Excuse me. All right. We will invite some friends. Okay. Let's continue with our book, my dears. Soon it was time to leave. I'm sorry, Pinkalicious, Allison said. Maybe you'll see one another day. We started walking out together, but just as we got to the door, I heard a strange call. Pink, 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 pink. What is it, do you think? Look. She heard it. Did you see her surprised face?
Pink, 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 pink.
I know, that's what it said. Yeah. All right. Chantel has said, this is helping my back. Oh, that's wonderful, Chantel. I'm so glad. Get the kids involved too. All right. What was that? I said. Pink, 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 pink. Allison and I looked at each other. The parrot, we cried. We ran over to the parrot's perch. He's telling us something, I said. The parrot lifted its wing. It was pointing to the door. Pink, 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 it called. Look at that parrot. See him there? We're going to be that parrot. Are you ready? We're going to go. I know. Because I'm pretending to be the parrot. So we're going to we're going to do it. We're going to squat together and do it. Okay, you ready? So we're going to come down into squat pose. And the important thing about squat pose, friends, is this one is really good for your back, Miss Chantel, all right? So it's okay if your heels are up off the floor. That just means that you need to stretch out your calves a little. It means your calves are tight. So I know my calves are tight from sitting, so my heels are up off the floor. The important part of this squat is that I am letting my bum hang, and that is helpful for my back. It's releasing my lower back. All right, are you ready? We're going to do it. Because we're the parrot perching on his little perch right now. You ready to say it?
Yeah.
Pink, 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 pink.
Pink, 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 pink.
Pink, 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 pink.
Pink, 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 pink.
Can you do it at home too, friends? I want to hear it.
Pink, 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 pink.
I want to hear it. Be parrots. And do you know what parrots do?
Pink, pink, pink.
Parrots don't stop. They keep saying it over and over and over. And sometimes they drive their owners crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay. A pink parakeet. At last I saw one. It was right inside Miss Penny's hood. Oh, it was right inside Miss Penny's hood. Wait, Miss Penny, I called, but she was already out the door. I was so excited to see it that I read that wrong. Do you see the pink parakeet right there inside Miss Penny's hood? Oh my goodness. And look at Pinkalicious. She is actually in warrior pose and she is screeching out. So let's do warrior pose and be Pinkalicious and cry for Miss Penny. We're going to tell Miss Penny to wait. Okay, so let's spread our legs out wide. Yeah, I'm going to say, Miss Penny. Let's spread our legs out wide. I'm going to go this way first. So I'm going to point those toes that way and bring these toes in. And remember, we need our legs wide enough, friends, so that when we bend, our knee is over our ankle. So I'm going to bring my hands up and I'm going to bend this front knee. And watch, I'm going to give myself a little more room because I want that knee over my ankle. Now I can be up here, friends, with just a little bend in that knee, and I can be way down here. Whatever's comfortable. Are you ready? Stand up. Stand up in your warrior pose. I need you to scream for Miss Penny.
Miss Penny!
I know. Wait. There's a pink parakeet. All right, we're going to switch sides. So keep your feet where they are. And all we're going to do is move our feet. I'm going to point those ones that way and these ones this way and bring them in a little bit. I'm going to lift my arms again, and now I'm going to bend this way. Miss Penny, wait! So, making sure that knee is above my ankle, friends. You should feel this big stretch across your groin and down your thighs here, friends. Especially if you have spent a lot of time sitting at your computer, my dears. All right.
Yeah,
You got that stretch? Yeah.
Pink, 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 pink. Pink, pink,
Let's see. Jatendra joined.
pink.
Welcome, welcome.
Pink, 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 pink.
Don't forget, friends, if you're just joining in, please do say hello and we will give you a shout out. All right, down so that we can see you too, miss. By the time we caught up to Miss Penny, it was too late. Her hood was empty. The bird was gone. I was so upset. I told Miss Penny what happened. Maybe it didn't fly far, she said. Together, the whole class searched for the missing pink parakeet. And look at the trees here. Do you think the pink parakeet might be in one of those trees? Do you think?
Yeah.
I think we should all be trees together and see if the pink parakeet is in our branches. So coming to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor, I'm going to lift one leg and get my balance. Doesn't matter which leg you start with. And if balance is an issue, I can tripod here with my toes on the floor. Otherwise, I'm going to bring my foot above or below my knee, not on. I think Avery went to get a pink parakeet for her branches. All right, I'm going to get my balance, and then I'm going to bring my big branches out. I'm going to help Avery with her balance too. So this is a great partner pose with moms and dads and brothers and sisters at home. You can help each other with balance. And Avery has a pink parakeet in her branches. It's on her head. Oh my goodness. Did anybody at home find a pink parakeet in their branches? Let us know, friends. Let us know. All right, we're going to switch sides. So put that foot down. We're going to get our balance. We're going to tripod if we need to. Otherwise, we're going to bring that foot above or below our knee. Uh-oh. Get that pink parakeet and come on back up. All right, I'm going to help Avery with her balance here again. This is a great partner pose at home, friends. All right, Avery's got her pink parakeet there. Put your other tree branch out, Miss Avery. Get it out there. Oh, beautiful job. Beautiful job. Did anybody else find a pink parakeet at home? All right, good job, my love. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful.
Show me your pink parakeet.
All right, let's see.
Show me your cute pink parakeet.
We've got a comment over here. How do you get the words of the story on your screen like that? Oh, I will talk to you about that. That's one of our friends from Weebies, and I will message you and talk to you about that, my friend.
Who's Weeby?
She is a Montessori daycare that's a friend of ours in Toronto area, and I will message you about that, my friend. All right. So everyone scanned the treetops, but the leaves were too thick. We looked through the bushes, but we didn't see a thing. I was about ready to give up when I remembered my bird book. I read about the parakeet again and came up with a plan. All right, look at all of her friends walking around looking for the parakeet. So we're going to walk around.
Lunges.
That's right, walking lunges. We're going to look for that parakeet too.
I'm finished your sentence.
I want you to get your hands ready because we're going to look for them, okay? So friends, we're going to walk and lunge all across our living room. I'm on the side of my mat so that you can see me as I walk and lunge. I want to see walk and lunge. But yeah, you can get your goggles ready. You can get your hands ready to shade you from the sun. All right, we're going to walk and lunge, friends. Walk and lunge. Walk and lunge. I want to see it go all the way through your house, friends. Walk and lunge. Look for the pink parakeet. I want you to tell me if you found a pink parakeet in your house. Did you find one in our living room? No pink parakeets in our living room, according to Avery. There are no pink parakeets in Miss Mel's living room. All right, friends. Okay, Miss Avery, come on back. Oh, I don't know where she was headed. She was looking for that pink parakeet.
I'm headed downstairs.
All right. Fact. I read out loud, pink parakeets eat fruit. Who has a snack? Molly had cherries from lunch. Fact, I said, they also like taking baths. Jack filled a small dish with water. There you go, friends. All right, we're going to be that dish with water. Are you ready?
How are we going to be a
Oh, I'm going to show you my love. I'm going to show you. Coming to your mat, the blanket, or a piece of floor, we're going to do boat pose.
No, I thought we were going to do like, I thought we were Superman because like
nope.
The dish is flat.
Well, that would be boat pose. I'll show you that one in a minute. So we're going to do boat pose. So we're going to sit on our bum and we're just going to come back on our bum a little bit. That's called our sacrum. And we are, yes, okay. So friends at home, Avery is doing boat pose. Miss Mel's doing boat. Okay, so I'm going to come down from my boat. Avery, you come up into boat pose by pushing your ankles back. So you see what Avery's doing? She was down on her belly. She grabbed her ankles, and all she did was push her feet back behind her, and that brought her chest up, and she made a big bowl. And that is bow pose, and Miss Mel's doing boat pose. So Miss Mel's bowl is here, okay? So Avery's is a back bend to help with your back, and Miss Mel's is for your belly. Makes your belly strong. So if you need to stretch out your back, then the bow pose is good, what Avery did. If you need to strengthen your belly, then do what Miss Mel's doing. If you have a bad back or it's sore, then do what Miss Mel's doing, not what Avery did. Because that will make your back more sore if you have a sore back, my friends at home. Especially Chantel, you do boat pose, not bow. All right, my friends. Good job. Okay, some more friends. Yarina has joined us. Welcome, welcome.
Meow.
Goodness me. All
Meow.
right. Down so that we can see you too.
Cockatoo,
there you go.
Cockatoo.
Okay, quietly. We put everything together. There's one last fact I said. These parakeets tweet a lot. So here goes. I closed my eyes and thought pink thoughts. Then I whistled my very best pinkerific bird call. And I think that's going to be our last pose of the class. Let's come to our mat or blanket or a piece of floor. And we're going to come into butterfly pose. Sitting in butterfly pose, there are lots of butterflies flying around Pinkalicious right now.
What sound do butterflies make?
We're not going to make a sound for butterflies. Hang on a second, I'll tell you. We're going to put the soles of our feet together, the bottoms of our feet together. We're going to grab those feet and, okay, I want you to butterfly your knees first. And now you can tweet, and you tweet your biggest pinkerific tweet. Yeah, to bring that parakeet in. And what do we have in front of us? Do you remember?
Water. Cherries.
And cherries. That's right. A bowl of cherries and a bowl of water so she can have a snack and have a bath. And now we're singing to her. Tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet. We can sing, come here, parakeet.
What?
Come here.
Tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
All right, good butterflying
Tweet,
friends.
tweet,
Let's
tweet,
finish off our
tweet,
story, my friends.
Tweet, tweet.
All right. Okay, thank you, Miss Avery. Good job, Miss Avery, because suddenly I heard wings flapping. My classmates gasped. I opened my eyes and there it was. The pink parakeet was eating fruit while taking a bath. Miss Penny picked up the parakeet gently and brought it back to the birdhouse. The whole class cheered. When she came back, Miss Penny laughed. Pinkalicious saved the day, she said, and that's a fact. And she gave her a high five. Give me a high five. Bam! Give somebody a high five that you're at home with friends.
Wait, I'm going to do another high five. I'll do it even harder.
Okay, not hard. Be nice. Be nice. Goodness me. All right. So that was Pinkalicious and the Pink Parakeet friends, and it is now time for relaxation, my dear friends. All right. So my dear friends, coming either laying down on your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor, or sitting in crisscross applesauce or in hero's pose. Avery, are you going to sit today? Okay, so Avery's in crisscross applesauce, and she's going to put her hands in her lap with her palms facing up. Good job. And if you're laying down at home, friends, your arms will be straight beside your body with your palms facing up. Closing your eyes if you can, friends, if it feels comfortable. We're going to start to relax our bodies, bringing all of our excitement down. Breathing one deep breath in and out. Relaxing our shoulders, relaxing our chest and our waist. Relaxing our arms and our hands. Relaxing our legs and our feet. And if you're laying down, letting those feet drop off to the side. If you're sitting, really let your bum muscles go. Let all the tension go in your bum. And just let go. Drop into the earth. Good job, my friends. And I know right now you're hearing all of those amazing birds around you. You're hearing the parrot and the parakeet. And maybe you're even hearing Pinkalicious tweet, tweet to bring the parakeet in. And just as you let those sounds go, friends, you do the same with your thoughts. You let them come in, you acknowledge them, and you let them go. And in fact, you can just shove them right underneath you. You don't need to think about them right now. There's nothing you need to think about right now. Just relax your body. Just let your body go. And breathe. If you're yawning and you're tired, that's okay. Close your eyes. Let your body do what it needs to do. And slowly, quietly inside your head, I want you to repeat to yourself, I am healthy. I am a helper. Just like Pinkalicious was an amazing helper in this book, she was a problem solver too. So let's tell ourselves that too. I am a problem solver. Pinkalicious read about that parakeet, and she figured out how to help the parakeet, how to help find the parakeet. She was a good helper and a problem solver, and you can be too. I know you all are already wonderful helpers and amazing problem solvers. And I want you to take that wonderful, happy feeling. Do you remember how excited Pinkalicious was when and all of her friends when the parakeet came? And how wonderful it feels inside when her teacher said, Pinkalicious saved the day. I want you to take that wonderful, happy feeling of being a helper and a problem solver. And I want you to keep it deep inside your heart and your head. And know that always, always, you have the ability to be a helper and a problem solver. It's always inside you. You always have the choice to be that. And I want you to send that out to everybody around you too. Send it to your brothers, sisters, moms, and dads, all of your neighbors, your friends at school, your teachers, and all of the helpers out there. And let everyone know that they always have the ability to be a helper and a problem solver. And when you're done that, bring that feeling back into your body and keep it deep inside your heart and your head. And when you're ready, friends, if you're laying down, roll to one side, bringing your knees into your chest. You can keep your eyes closed still. If you're sitting, keeping your eyes closed, just start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Just bringing some life back into your body. Staying there for a moment, friends. And when you're ready, coming on back up to sitting and joining me on my mat. Come on back up to crisscross applesauce or in hero's pose, my friends. All right, I'm just going to move over so we don't bump. All right, sitting up nice and straight and tall. All right, good job. Bringing hands to heart center, sitting up nice and straight and tall. Beautiful, Avery. Bring your hands to heart center, my dear. Hands to heart center. All right, we'll end class with namaste. I feel good in every way. The goodness in me sees the goodness in all of you. Good job today, my friends. Thank you for joining us for episode 57, of Storytime Yoga, where today we read Pinkalicious and the Pink Parakeet. All right, friends, as usual, you okay? As usual, Pinkalicious and the Pink Parakeet can be purchased at the links provided in the comments on Facebook or in the description on YouTube. Please do go like our Facebook page, share our Facebook page out, share our YouTube page out, get people to subscribe to our YouTube page. You can purchase this book to follow along with the recording later, my friends. You can also follow the link to buy the Zyia activewear that we are wearing on the show. Anytime you see something that you like, friends, you can go to the link and purchase Zyia activewear. They do have activewear for children, women, and men. All right, friends, thank you for joining us on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. We wish you all a wonderful afternoon, and we will see you again tomorrow. You want to say goodbye, Aves?
Bye!
Goodbye, friends.